This is for the parents. As a mom and a teacher, this is what I look at in terms of my own kids to see where their writing is at. The journal. Now, I know not all teachers have this. I didn't always have this until I realized how important this can be. And I know that there are a lot of thoughts on the journal, but for me personally, this is a chance to see what your child or the student can really do in terms of writing with a paper, with a pencil, no devices. So on the first day of school, or within the first week, their first journal prompt is write me a letter. Anything goes, like it's free for all. And this is a chance for me to see as a teacher, it's a diagnostics. Like, what does this mean? It just means like what can I see that the child's strengths are and the areas that I can help with the student. And as a teacher, I know that this is just one way of assessment. That's why we have multiple ways to assess a child. We'll have journal entries throughout the year. It could be something like persuasive, like where should we go on our next field trip, or finish the narrative. I opened the door and out popped. I know when students are using AI, it becomes very clear when you compare, let's say, like a 5-paragraph essay that has been AI generated, or at least prompted even a little bit, to what can be produced in a class period on a journal entry. I'm not necessarily against AI. I want to know as a mother how my child can write pencil to paper, fine motor skills, and how to write without the use of technology, without spell check, to see if they have that phonemic awareness. Can they structure cohesive sentences? And hopefully you will see the growth from September all the way to the end of the year. And yes, this applies to students who are not on an IEP, who are not modified, who are not accommodated, because there are some students who need the device in order to communicate. So in a day and age where technology is so readily available and it's not going anywhere, I like to see where my own kids are at in terms of like their foundations of their writing. I'd love to know your thoughts. Please share in the comments.